Hi everyone, it's Janelle from Yoga with Ja, and I am back today to take you on a yoga adventure with me. Every Wednesday, I have actually beach yoga at VG Beach in the beautiful island of St. Lucia. And today I am going to take you along for the experience. It was a 45-minute class, and we started a little late today, but it was still really good. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you stick around until the end because that is definitely the best part. We normally start out our class with some breathing exercises. Then we do a gentle warm up, opening up our chest and hearts to the sky, side bends, forward bends, shoulder work, and stirring the pot here. We're doing it with protraction and grounding the hips down as well. Cat and cow, always a favorite. And I also like to warm up the core when I do my practice in the beginning. So here we're doing some curls, inhaling, exhaling knee to elbow. Inhaling, exhaling knee to elbow. And when we exhale, we draw the belly in. We do some ankle stretches and some more side body stretching, some more shoulder stretching, and stretch out the back. In this session today, we worked on gentle back bending, the CSV, Core Strength Vinyasa Yoga style. In this style, we support the back with the breath. So we inhale and take the hips back and wide. Exhale, lift up through the pelvic floor, past the heart, and open the heart up to the sky and an in breath at the top. We really want to support the back with our deep core muscles in this type of back bend. Fairly new to my students, but I think they did very well. I'm super proud of them. I'm always proud. But for us in this class, our focus is definitely not on executing some perfect version of a pose. I really want my students to feel good when they're doing their poses, not hurt their backs, and learn from every experience. So we finish up with some twists, then we head into our standing poses. We always stand, transition from down dog, and then we'll do some forward bend work, releasing the neck, and our standing poses, stretches, back bends, folds. Today I did something really different with my students. So if you watch my previous posts, you know that one of my favorite things to do is to give a cue on a traditional pose that my students have never done before. They've never heard me say before. So for a pose like Virabhadrasana 1, we usually do the same thing. Our alignment of the legs are the same, heel to heel or heel to back arch. This time I had them cross their legs. So the right leg was extended, and then the back one, instead of being heel to heel or heel to back arch, the left leg went across behind the right leg and towards the right. They found it very challenging to get, but they got it eventually, and I was super proud and happy because I know that doing new things really doesn't not just helps the body but enhances the brain function. Then we move to our balancing poses or exercises. Balancing in the sand is super challenging, so we don't ever focus on staying straight. We're okay falling out, we expect it, we're comfortable with it. So our focus was really here on our drishti, our alignment. We really wanted to keep our hips nice and even. And that was our focus here in Dancer Pose. And everybody did amazingly well because Dancer Pose is one of the poses that's really challenging for at least my students. A lot of them had never done it before this class or seen it before this class, but they all like it. More dancers, some of us use the tree. And then to end this series of poses, we do the swinging bells, and I take them through a standing shavasana that we don't always do, but it's a time to breathe, a time to go in, a time to center. And there's G taking my picture, and we end back on our mats. And this is literally my favorite time to practice. So we go into some stretches on the mat, taking the belly in and trying to press the low back while we lie on the floor. Doing some gentle hip stretching, not much, and stretching out the spine, a little hamstring stretch. But our focus here really was just to keep moving the lower back towards the earth. We do some stretching. I really love adjusting my students. I love touching them. I love making that contact, and checking in with them. I'll say some words of encouragement. I will see if somebody's having an emotional experience here. And I think I've always been told that the touch is one of the things that they appreciate most in the class. So I love doing it. But how gorgeous is our sunset? Oh, I love this time of day. I love practicing on the beach at this time of day. I love my island life. This is now the final part of our class. We always end with a little twisting just to get a nice release and signal to our bodies it's time to just let go. And this is the time of day of class that I think also signals the mind that it's time to let go. The sun is setting. We are going to have to end the day, and whatever got done, got done. Whatever didn't get done, well, fine, we'll do it tomorrow. But it's really time to go within. I usually lead my students through a guided meditation or a relaxation. And again, during those last few poses is when I give the most adjustments to students, making sure that I touch and help soothe them, helping them release tension. And I enjoy the view while my students lie with their eyes closed. Most of them fall asleep, and that's quite all right. I like to know that they're well rested and they're getting exactly what they need from their practice. It doesn't matter what I need or what I think they need, but if the body requires sleep and rest, then definitely they should have it. And we lie on our side and extend words of compassion. Sometimes at the end of class, we'll keep our eyes open and enjoy the beautiful sunset, especially if I think that they're going to miss it. And we bow to each other and say namaste. So this is really the end now. I hope you enjoyed the class and the beautiful view. And if you have any questions, let me know. If there's anything I spoke about that you'd like to know more about, I'd love to share. Also, if you did like it, please leave me a thumbs up and let me know the part of it that you like best. I'm very curious. What was your favorite part? If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you have, thank you so much. I am very appreciative. I love being here and sharing my practice and my beautiful island of St. Lucia with you. So don't forget, follow Yoga with Ja Instagram, Facebook, or email me yogawithja@gmail.com. Have a beautiful rest of the day and namaste. Bye.